You see, the thing is that I forget these guys even spawned in supersymmetry. It's weird. However, I believe if I punctuate this guy so hard in the face, oh dear, he doesn't die. Well, now that's a new challenge in itself. As you can see, supersymmetry is now throwing 10 challenges at us. It's basically creating 8 different method problems that are unsolvable and then combining them together and telling you to solve them all. As you can see, he's not only indestructible. Oh wait, no he isn't. As you can see, his weak armor is slowly failing as I punctuate him to his doom. Is quite quickly going my way. I just need to punch him a few more times. One more time. Maybe 3. Oh, looks like I'm the winner. Winner, winner, rotten flesh dinner. That's right. Chow down on some of that. Yum. And it gives you a bit of a speed boost too. Just like bubblegum. But, anyway, we now need to go ahead and get more of this dried material. So I need to begin elasticating all of this in the nearby area. So I can begin making actually functional weapons and not just random garbage that comes out of dumpster. And we need to be able to make good stuff. Am I right? Or am I perfectly and totally right? Okay, so I have now collected 4 of those. Now how the heck do I get myself some string? That's the problem, is getting string. And there's like actually just 2 ways of getting it. You can get it from a string spool or nothing. There's no string for you. 0 string at all. Well, now that's quite the conundrum, because as you can see, there's several different types of string. There's twine, durable twine, and various other things. Twine is made from the same stuff that you need to make the bales. Look at this, now I can make 3 bales. Well, I'm getting somewhere. Indeed. But the question is, what do I do next? And that is, head back into the woods and grab more grass. Turn grass into straw. Turn straws into, well, bales. Because I figure we're going to need quite a few. Because we need to make a bit of a kiln. Problem is, I've just swam into my own death. And that is not a good thing, because I cannot see a thing in Minecraft darkness. Whereas in real world darkness, I can completely see perfectly fine 100% of the time, unless I have a big, giant night vision thing dangling in front of my face awkwardly. And then, I prefer not to have that because I can see slightly better, although I cannot see my laser beam at that point. But, here's quite a good question. Quite a good question is, how is the best way of getting all of this wonderful straw? And whatever the heck that is. A strange tuber. I think that's probably me. We have a strange tuber. Quite interesting. Well. Yes. Now it's been a while since I've played this game, and I'm kind of enjoying it right now. To some degree. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I'm also going to play some other games once I get them installed. So for now, this is what I'm doing. But instead, once we get to those games, I'll have that probably sometime in the future. That will be a video, and I'll tell you all about that in the future. Because that's how that's going to go. And like I said, it's 20, it's 36 hours, 0 sleep right now, basically. 36 hours, no sleep. It's working out good. It's working A-okay. Perfect. Perfectly fine. It's going good. It's fine. How is it going fine? I don't know. That's not a question you can ask me. I don't have the answer to that. But I do have the answer that it's going 100% fine right now. Look at this. Now, plant fibers are useless rubbish. Plant fiber. How do I turn plant fiber into good stuff? Now, that's a good question. But I reckon, holy crap, you can just make it from that. Am I dumb or am I very dumb? I think I'm very dumb. I think we have our answer to every question. To make an axe, you just have to not be an idiot. It's so simple. Don't be dumb. And you can make an axe. How simple is it? Very simple. Don't be dumb. You can make an axe. Oh, but the problem is now I need sticks. Well, I guess if I punch down these trees, give myself some sticks, and now I have finally secured an axe of some sort, kind of, to some degree. Oh, you can throw the rocks as well. Now that's a bit of a problem, because throwing rocks is actually quite annoying when you're trying to collect rocks. Quite a issue for sure. Now I have constructed an axe, which is a potent weapon. This weapon can chop several bedfellows in half, but it is not as effective as maybe something more conventional, like a gun. Because we all know that in the Stone Ages they had laser rifles, and they were more effective than what we have today. There you go. In summary, I have discovered how to turn stones and strings into an axe, a tool that can break bones. Probably, maybe, depending on who's holding it. Because obviously, it always depends on how good or bad the person is behind the device. So, in the future, if you ever encounter somebody with an axe, just remember that if they are bad at using the axe, that is your best friend. But anyway, we must take this axe and do some stuff and things, I'm pretty sure. In the book, it tells you, make axe, start grab rock. When you pick up rock off ground, press submit button, continue. Oh, and I've already done all of that. Duh. Chop a ton of wood. Find a coal deposit. Find copper and tin veins. Get seeds from grass. The undetermined GTFO seeds can be turned into any crap seed. Set up indoor farm in your newly obtained seeds. You need tin, coal, copper. It's the basics, okay? It's very basic. It's super easy. You just need to go get those things. Very easy, okay? Easy peasy. Now, let's go ahead and make a crafting table. Or, as in some cases it may be called, crafting table. Here we go. Constructimacated. Now, time to take this a step further. Here. We must now make this into the best machine ever. We must take indoor crap farm. We must farm crap indoors. Now, chop down ton of wood. Beep beep burp burp. We're gonna make a couple chests. Because who likes to keep their inventory cluttered? I know I enjoy carrying everything on me at all times. So that way, when I inevitably need to have nothing on me, I have everything. So I'm over prepared. And then, whenever I need to pick something up, I have the space to not do so because I have everything on me. Very simple. Logistics. Problem solved the 5. There you go. So if you're having problems with logistics, now your inventory has been sortified. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Now, take a step further. You can make a pickaxe, probably. Somehow. I wouldn't know. Because I'm not that smart. Look, it took me like 30 minutes to make an axe, right? And the axe is like, what, like 5 stones and a piece of weird looking grass. Like what? Like look, it's easy. You just have to do it correctly. Maybe. Now remember, goobers, in the Stone Age is when all of the fun begins. Check it out. Bullets. Stone bullets. Your enemies will die if you have stone bullets. Trust me, stone bullets are the future. Calcium oxide. It's a very scary material to have hurling at you at 1,000 miles per hour from some device made of metal, which is probably milled and probably going to break a hat in half in like 2 years because it wasn't forged or cast, which are superior methods clearly. Because milling metal has the disadvantage of breaking the crystal structure of the metal. So, yeah, you could suck it with your CNC milling machine, but a hammering metal is probably going to be better, but more expensive.